What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your man, Chazzellis, answering the questions that you asked me. This one came off of Ask Chazzellis on Facebook. So, if you do want to put some questions in there, if you do want to participate in some of the discussions we have, Ask Chazzellis on Facebook. Good way to go. This question was, how do you know that your ex is with a rebound? Basically, how do you know whether or not the person that your ex is with is a rebound? Good question. I don't really like to focus on what somebody else is doing, but sometimes it does help a little bit to heal for some people to kind of understand what the ex is doing and kind of feel like they know where they stand with the situation. So I'll give you this information. Even like I said, I don't like to focus on other people. The only way you can really tell if your ex is with a rebound is by what they're doing with you. Because anything else you see, a lot of times it's smoke and mirrors, and you don't ever know. Somebody can be like, we getting married tomorrow, and it could be a rebound situation. You wouldn't have any idea unless you really just looked at the way they were treating you. So let's go into it first. If they're still contacting you, the thing about people who are in love with someone else is that they're not trying to contact your ass. They don't have time for you. They don't care about you. They're not calling you. They're not texting you. They're not trying to make sure you're all right. They're not trying to make sure you're all right with what happened. They're not trying to make sure that you're okay with the fact that they moved on. They could care less. So if they're still contacting you, it's most likely that they still have some feelings for you, or they're not necessarily really happy where they are now. So that's something really you could tell if they're trying to contact you. Letting you know everything that's going on in their relationship. Once again, contacting you. But this really lets you know when they're letting you know everything that's going on in their relationship. People who are happy don't want somebody from their past trying to mess it up for them. So that's the difference between I'm using the relationship to hurt you, because sometimes they're in a situation where they have to contact you, like maybe you have kids or something like that. But if they're letting you know everything about their relationship, they don't have to do that. So the fact that they're doing that tells you right there that they're not worried about you messing up what they have going. They're not worried about you trying to get involved in hate in some kind of way. So if they're giving you all the information about their relationship and things of that nature, what that usually means is that it's out there for your benefit. The relationship is out there for your benefit. The information they're giving is out there for your benefit. They're usually not really that happy in the relationship, or that's not really what they want, and they're trying to let you know about it because it hurts you. A lot of times they'll get in a relationship just to hurt your feelings. For two reasons. To try to move on, to try to have somebody as a substitute to occupy you to occupy their time and also to hurt your feelings. Make you feel like you lost something. So if they're letting you know everything about their relationship, like people hit me up all the time like, oh my God, I saw her. She said they're getting married on Facebook and she's in love with him. And I, the chicks be like, oh, he told me he was in love with her and didn't care about me anymore. If that man really felt that way, why would he even be talking to you? If you hit him up, you're like, look, I'm with somebody else now, bye. That's all he would do. He wouldn't give you all that information. Number 3, dating with no time to heal. If somebody dates and they have absolutely no time to heal whatsoever, it's almost 100% of the time has to be a rebound. Even if they were cheating on you with that person, just because you cheated on somebody with somebody else doesn't mean that other person's not a rebound. I know some of you probably heard of the 80-20 rule, where you're getting 80% of what you need from this person, and then you get 20% from somebody else, but it seems like 100 because that other person is filling in the gaps, and then when the person that you were originally with leaves, now you're stuck with that 20%. That's what happens a lot of times. They cheated on you with that one person, and that 20% felt like 100, but now that they left, now that you've left, now they're stuck with 20%, and they're feeling some kind of way about it. So when somebody starts dating too soon, or if somebody was cheating on you with a person, almost all the time that person's a rebound. Because usually when somebody's dating and they haven't had any time to heal, they're really not trying to be in a real relationship. They're trying to use that person to move on to get over you. Also, still trying to make your life miserable. People who are happy are extremely self-absorbed. I don't care what anyone tells you. Happy people are the most self-absorbed people on the planet. Not to say that because you're happy you don't care about other people. Not to say because you're happy you don't love other people. But what I'm saying is you're absorbed in your own happiness. And if you do interact with people, all you want to do is try to make people happy. That's what happiness does to you. It causes you to want to make other people happy or to not think about other people at all. If you happy, it's like you ever met somebody who was miserable as heck, and everywhere they went, they tried to start a fight with somebody. Like they be in the line at the McDonald's or something like that. And like, oh, hell no. Hell no. You didn't put pickles on my double cheeseburger. I said I didn't want no pickles. I burned this mug down over some pickles. You didn't put no pickles on my double cheese. Well, we got another double cheese for you right now. I don't care. I had to wait for that. What are you talking about? You didn't have to wait. It was a couple seconds. Oh, and see, I ain't never come back to McDonald's again. Forget all y'all. No, I'm waiting here till I get 2 double cheeses. Well, you can have that one. I don't want it. Just like mad about everything. You ever meet a miserable person like that? Just miserable. Come to work all the time talking about, why is it so cold in here? You turn the heat up. Why is it so hot in here? I can't stand this place. I don't ever want to come back here again. Ugh, if I didn't need the money, I wouldn't even be here. Why y'all so chipper and so happy? Why you smiling for? Just sniggling and giggling. Stop. You know, because they're miserable. So when somebody's happy, they don't have the energy, the room, or the time to make your life miserable. All they want to do is be happy and make other people around them happy. Because they don't want to risk their happiness for any reason whatsoever. They're either going to be totally absorbed in their happiness to the point where they can't talk to anybody or really bother with anybody, or they're going to spread happiness and cheer everywhere they go, even to people that they hate. They're going to be like, you know what? I hate your guts, but I'm so happy right now that I don't even have time to make you feel bad. So if somebody's trying to make you feel bad, trying to make your life miserable, they're miserable. Okay, let's go back through them. Still contacting you, you know what it is. Letting you know everything about the relationship. Happy people don't do that. They don't want you to try to ruin it. Dating with no time to heal. You know it takes time to be ready to be in a real relationship. And somebody can't skip all the steps and just go to, I liked you a whole lot, now I'm in love with somebody else. Bull. Still trying to make your life miserable. Somebody trying to make your life miserable, they're not happy. They're miserable. Misery loves company. You never hear people say happiness wants to make other people miserable. You never hear that. That saying doesn't exist. But misery certainly loves company. So hopefully I was able to answer your question. Once again, it's your man Chaz Ellis. You can hit me up on Facebook, on askchazzellis if you want to be a part of our discussions. Also, look out for the Chaz Ellis Project. If you see anybody that might need to watch this video, please make sure you like it and you share it with your friends. And make sure you subscribe to this channel so you know what's going on. You ain't watching, trying to find videos all willy-nilly like. Your man Chaz Ellis. Peace.